Okay, let's go through some subject pronouns over here. In this, I have represented in a table in which it shows first the person who speaks is called as a first person, and the person who speaks will represent himself. He will talk about himself by using I if the one person is speaking. And if dual, that means more than one person, that means two people are speaking. Either it could be two males, two females, or male, female together. There could be a situation when more than two people are speaking. It could be more than two males, more than two females, or male, females together. So plural will be more than two. Okay. So for singular, we have I as a word. And in Arabic, we call it as whether it is a male or female, the person who speaks will be address himself as a ana. And whether the person who speaks will the dual, plural, male, female, male, female mix, two males, two females, or plurals of male, females, they all address themselves as a nahnu. Nahnu. Okay. Ana is for I, and nahnu is for we. Same way, second person. Second person is the listener, the person who listens, the person to whom first person is speaking to. Okay, first person is the speaker and second person is the listener, and the first person is speaking to second person. So the first person, will address this second person as you, and this could be again singular, dual, and plural. So for singular, we have, if there's a one, the person to whom we are speaking is male, we will call him as anta. We will address him as anta. And if the person is female, then we will say anti. Okay, anta, anti. We will address them as anta, anti. If we wanted to say you. And there is another situation where there's a dual and plural. So for both of them, we will say antumma, antumma, and antunna. Okay, antumma, antunna. If the first person, the speaker, is speaking to a second person about the name, about the person, about the thing, about the place, the first person, whatever, for whomsoever he is speaking about, is called as a third person. Okay, so the first person will address third person either as he or she. There is no it in the Arabic subject. So in Arabic language, we don't have it, third gender, neuter gender is not available. So they will refer as either he or she. So for male, they will call it as huwa, and for female, they will call it as hiya. So, and for dual, they will say huma. And it could be two males. Okay, for two males, huma. And for females, whether there are two or more than two, there is one word, hunna. Okay, or hun. Sometimes they say hun also, or hunna. And if there are more than two males, they will say hum. See, there is a humma, is there, and there is only hum. So it is referred as the third person will be referred in plural form as hum. So for I, ana, we, nahnu, you, anta, she. For you, female, we'll say anti. And for dual and plural side of you, for male, we'll say antumma. And for female, plurals of you will be antunna. And for third person, he or she, for he, we will call it as huwa. She will be referred as hiya. And they, huma. For male, plurals, they, whom. and for plurals of she, females, is called as hunna or hun. Both are correct.